It's a thingy. I think I did it.
Well, let's find out. I certainly see a screen there. It appears to be streaming. Hello, audience? Yes. Hello, audience.
Why, hello, folks.
Sorry, fellers. It's like herding cats up in this house.
Yeah.
Because we're cat sitting. So I had to deal with that real quick. Let's.
Apparently we're quiet.
Yeah, let's turn Frostpunk down real quick.
Well, that's similar to making us louder. Speaking of, audience, have you amplified your liquids?
I have in my pants.
Nice, but also concerning.
Alright, music isn't too quiet. People aren't too quiet either. We
I
good?
don't know. Let's find out. Hello, Internet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How's my level compared to that on which you are experiencing the others?
I know I'm good because I can hear better with my shirt off, and it is off. And my pants.
Yeah.
Ah, wonderful. Wait, I thought that was the other way around. You have to speak up. I'm not wearing pants because don't worry about it.
No, that's Tuesdays.
Apparently, we're still quiet.
Oi.
But we're all the same flavor of quiet.
But quiet.
Ha ha! Now you too can use the butt muffler.
Hang on. Let's add a gain filter and just be done with this forever.
All right, sounds good to me. Probably. I don't know what's going on, but I have a quesadilla I made in the toaster oven. It contains cheese.
How about that?
Ooh, quesadillas.
Turn you guys down for me. Add another gain filter. We're such professionals here.
It's
Banana
true, we are.
cheese in my mouth. I also contain pineapple.
The stream's gonna be stuttering because I'm alt-tabbing back and forth. So we can't do, until the setup's done, obviously. How's everybody doing?
Angry Pumpkins, 1995. Pineapple is not a sin.
I mean, you guys are...
Pineapple itself isn't a sin, but you'd best believe I'm sinning with it.
Exactly.
Everything is going to yellow in the, little thingy, the audio bar thingy, so...
Okay, it should be strong yellow, occasional pips into red if it's at the top of the range, but that sounds like we're probably good.
Alright.
And the audience confirms, thank you, the Night Owl. Who's put up with enough of our crap, they should know.
That's true.
I just should have gotten around to adding a gain filter because every stream has been too loud on my end, but too quiet for everybody else, so I should have just been handling it that way.
It happens.
Yeah. We only made it 3 days in. Jeez.
Now onwards to the wide world of sports, where things were fucked, everything was cold, and no one was wearing pants.
Yeah, I don't think my heart was in it the last Frostpunk stream, but I think everybody liked the Sims one.
Sims 1 was fun. Everything was fun. It's all fun, or else. Pretzel Bomber, yeah, does the BPL have a VA night? Might be entitled to one at this point. VA, is that like...
Veterans?
Vagina night?
I don't think we have that here.
I think the veterans just intermingle perfectly fine with the normies.
I mean, unless they mean voice actor, I don't know.
Oh, voice actor.
Can you clarify your point there? Because we're all very dumb.
Voice actor makes more sense considering nobody mentioned veterans.
Yeah.
Also, Baron of Derpshire, hello and welcome.
Welcome. Yes, usually what we do with our veterans is we just blow raspberries on their belly until they stop laughing like a little schoolgirl.
Yeah, sometimes they start fighting and screaming about explosives, but that's like the minority.
Exactly, and usually they explosively expel gas from one or two orifices at the same time.
Fard from anus,
Yeah, I just work here.
Alright, are we making prosthetics?
I don't know, are we making sex robots? I don't remember what we were doing.
I think I was making one sex robot.
I think
Nice.
the sex robot is storing the prosthetics inside of it so it can bequeath it unto the given.
Alright, what do you... Coal. Okay.
Insert limb into robo hole.
Exactly. I mean, it has to say it as seductively as possible. Oh, yes. Does this arm fit? Let me insert it into you.
Please no, never again.
Attention, human, you are experiencing seduction.
So, you know, like that.
Yeah, precisely. You got it.
Which is very normal out here in Ice World.
It's true, just like old family reunions.
Concerning, but I just took a bite of quesadilla, so I can't refute it.
Perfect timing on my part then.
Ah, the kids can spare a few limbs, right?
It's true, they'll grow back.
You know, if a kid loses the tip of their finger before the age of 7, it will grow back almost back to normal.
Yeah, it's actually, they found that limbs will technically grow back given a long enough time period. So if we lived like 1,000 years and you lost an arm, it would actually grow back eventually.
Damn.
We shall become like the crabs once again.
Exactly, crab people.
Maybe, why am I going straight to putting the kids in these workplaces?
Because that's just what you do. I mean, it's a daycare center and it provides a valuable service. I mean, indentured kid servitude is just, it's a logical step.
I mean, I don't know. You're the one in charge of this fuck off cold land crop circle.
Yeah, I mean, it just makes sense. It just works.
It
It's the Tom Howard.
just works.
Sorry, Tom Howard?
I was trying to be polite
Yeah.
and breeze past it, but it's Todd Howard.
Yeah, no, this one's Tom Howard.
Oh.
He's from Frostpunk.
Ah, yes, his evil turbo-capitalist cousin.
Exactly. Well, I mean, what's the difference?
One of them spins.
Ah,
That's how you
there we
can
go.
tell it's a turbo. Like you just get halfway through a meeting and it's just like, and nobody questions it.
I mean, I don't. I question very few things.
Hello, Thunderclap Sasquatch. Welcome to the party. It's very cold, and our sex bots are adding prosthetics.
Welcome to the farty, pal. Yeah.
Concerning. This Baron of Derbyshire is just, I nip off to get a chalky pudding, and the sex bots have been given medical soup? Yeah, that sounds correct.
Sure.
Soup-powered sex bots. Ba-dum-bum-ba-da-bow. No, that wasn't Tom Howard. That was Tom Baudet. Or Tom Baudet.
Yeah, Tom Baudet. Him too.
Who wasn't he also on one of the NPR game shows, or was that a different Tom Baudet? Because as we all know, in this world of standard humans, names cannot be repeated. They're unique identifiers.
The Superior Welshman. I don't think I like that name. That feels offensive.
I think it's very fitting.
Wow.
I think it's more of the sheep noises that keep coming out of there.
How long have I had an unworking automaton?
I don't know. Like ever since they discovered weekends.
Everybody working for the weekend.
You say that, Combatant 8, but I have meat bags cooking right now. I have a meat bag cooker. I'm cooking my meat in bags.
When you're at Wide Tom's, you know what time it is? Fart hurdy.
Always when I'm taking a bite of the quesadilla.
That's just superior timing on my part.
What do you think? The Tom Howard?
There we go, the Tom Howard.
Oh, I'm not even close to getting these poor people prosthetics. That sucks.
Oh, you said prosthetics. I thought you meant prostate. Oh, well. Cheerio.
Either way, Robo Fist active.
The Night Owl, Tom Howard is the guy that ruined Fallout, no. Um, so, Todd Howard, but I wouldn't say he ruined Fallout. He definitely brought it back from the dead, which allowed it to continue to be the great thing that is Fallout New Vegas. So, you can't give him too much crap. I mean, you can, but...
Can and will.
The train is a hat.
Choo-choo.
With one man just running his ass off across the countryside.
Too bad there's no... I don't think there's a relocate button, which sucks.
You know, technically, if you run enough and you lose weight, you are running your ass off.
So, I'm going to push back on that, Night Owl. Like, I will agree that the plot from 4 was just, like, turbo garbage. But I think the gameplay stood up really well. Like, its core gameplay loop, solid. And I'll grant you, Fallout has traditionally always run on the power of its plotline, not its gameplay. So, if they took the engine of 4, gave it a good dusting off, and hired, writers, then, yeah, it'd be pretty alright. Except for that fucking pie machine. The pie machine is awful. I hate it.
Especially the cream pies. It's never satisfying.
Squic, read it. Make us sad.
From fire and riots, the rescue came too late. Sir, our people removed the debris, but they were too late. They found the bodies of a terribly burned child in the arms of his father. Maybe we should stop making our buildings out of wood.
Never.
Understandable. I mean, 76, some people really enjoy it.
I
That's
really
nice. Some
enjoy it.
people
It's
are-
a fun
Some
game.
people can be wrong.
People are allowed to enjoy things.
I think
You're right.
I found that I think they fixed most of the stuff that people were mad about.
The thing is what I don't like about 76 is that it's a blatant money grab, and they just did everything wrong at the beginning. Just so wrong that I'm like, I'm not going to reward them with any money whatsoever. So, not for that.
Fair.
Because
Fair
that's...
enough.
And the thing is it's not that it could be a great game. That's fine. When you the only way that you as a consumer can convince a company that what they did was bad is vote with your money.
Oh, I thought it was arson. Okay.
That too, but that's usually frowned upon because of the people who are on fire. I mean, don't set the world on fire. It was in the second game the whole time.
Important safety tip.
Baron of Derpshire, refresh your page. It's because you didn't refresh the page when we started the new stream. Not only is it steampunk, but it's streampunk.
Okay. Okay, so instead of being like, I'm going to sit and watch them all burn, it is...
Your human business is now required for continued operation. Thank you.
Oh.
And then sounds a flamethrower.
Whoosh.
Lonewolf, read.
Unexpected bounty. Flashes of silver shimmer from the fishes as they dart between submerged boulders.
Sorry,
Nibbling. nibbling algae from them, a reminder of the greener past of this place. We don't know what species they are, but fresh fish would be welcome addition to the menu. Meat's Mac on the menu, boys.
Welcome to meatmenu.com, home of meat.
And new meat, question mark? And
Also,
coming
diet meat.
And coming soon, meat, exclamation mark.
Ooh.
Happy to meet you.
Sounds of sausage grinder.
Yes, sausage.
Come on, we need robot engineers.
They are made with
Bastards.
the finest Robonium alloy. Going to have robots for days is fine.
What did I even research over here?
Stuff.
I mean, probably something horrible.
Alright, why is everyone sad? A child died, fair. And now he's gonna be buried in a snow pile, also fair.
I mean, that's what we do here. This isn't cozy punk or anything like this. This is frostpunk.
I mean, that seems perfectly normal. Reasonably normal? Normal-ish? Yeah, I don't even know. It seems perfectly safe.
Having to deal with this layout, I'm kind of thinking that I'm regretting my decision last stream to let the old owner of this place be buried with everybody else. Because I want to dig him up and kill him again, huh?
That can be arranged.
Well, no, we just make that the new Bean Hut containment zone.
Beans.
Beans. Not to be political or anything, but beans.
Love me some beans. Beans here.
New landmark, some dirt we found. And Lord Primos, a few minutes ago, uploaded the Beeple Bandit, the Battletech channel on the Ox Discord, which I will now plug. But I don't know the command. Is it just exclamation point Discord? Probably.
Probably.
Somebody in chat will figure it out. But if you're not already in there, it's a wonderful place.
You want to read, Squic?
I can read many things using my human eyes. Yes, one moment. Abandoned trailer. Too heavy a burden. This is one of the enormous cargo trailers designed to be hauled by the dreadnoughts. They carried all kinds of goods, from construction materials to coal and food rations to scout sledges and steam cores. The trailer is balanced precariously on the edge of a deep ravine. It was abandoned when the ice bridge cracked under its weight and they ran like cowards. We could take the supplies that can be safely reached or risk injuring the trailer to carry out more, as we have not invented rope.
That's just not a big enough of a jump in resources for me to actually want to risk these guys.
Understandable.
Makes sense.
And thank you for wonderful chat members for plugging the Discord.
That's right. We love you, chat.
And thank you, Tom Howard.
Ba-dum-bum.
Just works, folks.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Yeah, we've already seen this before. Let the drunk sober up.
Enhance your sobriety, humans. Amplify your counter-alcohol.
Enhance.
Zoom and enhance. Then enhance your zoom with the power of squinting.
Zoom, zoom.
Yeah, zoom, zoom, zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Okay, that was a weird turn, but hey.
Actually, I got that.
I just gave everybody flashbacks. Huh?
Yeah.
So many flashes I now have absolutely.
Well, the thing is, Lord Gramos,
Legally, we're not admitting to anything. Not
Oh.
on this stream, and not in this format.
Oh. We
All
are.
I'll say there is any number of things are possible.
Oh.
yeah, it was an old Mazda commercial, but that was after their whole campaign of wider is better. No, that was Mitsubishi. Yeah.
That's why Tom is better.
Oh God. Oh God.
Come, lads, we must work while we're hard.
Concerning.
There's lots of wood and we can take it with us. Shame about the lag that it causes, though. I hope it doesn't follow back.
Slap me intrigued.
Night Owl, we are all of us in an old Mazda commercial.
It's true.
That was the point of timeline divergence.
Always has been. Yeah.
No phone company, I will not rate the core application of your phone. Fuck off. Stop being weird.
Do I even have a wall drill set up yet?
I don't
Sure.
know, you can set your robots to drill in the walls.
Heyo.
It'll be good practice for later.
Heyo.
Oh.
Just teach them to start pounding away.
That can be arranged.
Unrelentingly.
Unrelenting force. Fushroda!
Shout directly into the mine hole.
Another Tom Howard classic.
Exactly, yeah, you got it.
Ah, yes, the mine hole, the 1877 classic hit.
Yes, the old parchments by Tom Howard.
As one does.
Ye- Ah, that sucks. Lone Wolf, read it.
Cookhouse helpers. Sir, a group of amputees is here to see you. They want to help in the cookhouse. We don't want to sit on our arses all day, content with just being kept alive. We can't do hard work anymore, but if we fashion some simple prosthesis out of wood, we can help the cookhouse and earn our keep.
I think this guy wants a spoon on a stump. Like a spoon.
Half robo soupsman.
Yes, I'm. That makes me sad.
Excellent work, Mad Ducks. And we're making cookie psi. That's probably good. Is that good?
Cookie.
That's good. Means we're doing something right.
Cookie.
Ah, okay, ideal.
Cookie, good.
I don't know what to do to make these people happy.
Have you tried drugs?
Yeah, the beatings will continue until morale improves.
I feel like that
Oh,
might
of
be
course.
making them sadder.
Well, I mean, we'll see.
Just outlaw cold weather. Done.
That's brilliant.
I've solved so many problems today.
We have declared the weather outlaw if it's cold.
Hell yeah. Now go out there, brave guardsmen, and arrest the weather.
That's right, build the snow into snowmans and put cuffs on them.
Boom, snow cuffs.
Exactly, we'll make an ice prison. That'll be a nice prison.
Mm. Meanwhile, in Ice Spike City.
Ice Spike City!
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. If you set the weather on fire, technically you win. So says Mad Ducks 42, ancient philosopher and weapons expert.
I accept
True.
this.
Have we tried just nuking the snow? Well,
We
no,
have.
the game isn't in America.
Squic, make the people sad.
Mass grave, counting the dead. Sir, we opened the mass grave to count the bodies. It was difficult and a gruesome task as many of them were torn to shreds by the explosion. And we have heartbreaking news. After adding the bodies found here to those from the last camp, it seems everyone who was traveling in the third dreadnought has died. Several steam cores were left behind here as gravestones, so we've taken them.
True.
Hey, Mad Ducks, send me something over here, and I will totally do that. I can't promise to use an appropriate voice, but
Your days are over, mister.
The sex robots have discovered better hunting equipment.
Ah, yes, the better sexbot hunting equipment. Cock rockets, anyone?
Oh.
man, I've got like 3 different settings for being a fucking robot.
Turned on and turned off?
And
Heyo!
they're all terrible.
Everything is perfectly normal here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Tell me to pick up that can,
Hey, pick up that can.
Yeah.
You can go.
Yeah.
I mean, that depends on what kind of radio you're talking there, Lord Grimos. You want like single sideband, you want some generic AM radio noise, you want some slightly out FM, you want a background noise of an intruding channel. There are many ways to play it. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
Oh, that's wonderful. And coming up next, we've got something a little bit special for you. Oh, straight off this record from the old world. And it's going to be fantastic. You're going to love it because I can't read the label.
Bird is a word. Bird's a word. A bird is a word. A bird's a word.
A tune, an epic, a story, and a love letter to a bygone species.
Don't you know about the bird?
Well, everybody
Everybody
knows
knows
that the bird is a word.
Bird, bird, bird.
Now,
Bird's a word.
now,
Bird,
now.
bird. Yeah. Lord Grimos, I'm just dicking around with a Go XLR because it's got buttons and no one's yelled at me yet.
I love buttons.
I like
They're
it.
fun. Some of the buttons are useful.
Huh. Human
Some of the
noises.
buttons are not
I
so
like
useful.
it.
But by pressing the right buttons, I can record things and then make it play back. So it goes like, some of the buttons are not so useful.
Hey, free steel. Don't mind if I do.
Yoink.
Everybody go home. You've earned it.
Buttons are for pushing the night owl.
All right. After 7 days of consideration, we have decided to legalize prosthetics. Don't make us regret it. I couldn't make. You have to pass a law to make them, which is a little ridiculous. I could get it being researched, but making it like.
That's just weird phrasing.
Alright.
Now I can have prosthetic dick fingers. Hooray!
I can see why we need laws surrounding it.
Like, wow, that was fast. Like,
Yeah.
Why would we ever need laws? I have dick fingers. I see why we need laws.
Good times. I mean, that's just the way it is. What's the way the cookie crumbles?
Okay, so I've been handed a thing to read here. And I'm prepared to shitpost my way through it.
Is it on a napkin?
It's on Reddit, so it's an internet napkin.
You read that while I
yes.
go grab a drink.
Read it.
In defense of Pluto. Wait, where's the pronunciation? Niar. Okay. Niar looked down at his console on the bridge, stopping to type in an equation and let the ship's computer confirm for him first. He spoke up. Hey, Captain, we have, we have incoming. From the seat behind him rose an 8-foot-tall human who cleared the space between in 2 strides, leaning over his shoulder. She stared at the screen for a moment before asking, "Report, Lieutenant. What do we know? Where's it going?" Aye, Captain. Touching the screen to bring up a map of the sector, Nier highlights a moving dot. Yeah, the contact is all the properties of a rogue asteroid, but it's traveling on a different trajectory for the Faber Station 13. Frowning, the captain shook her head. This is the 3rd time they've tried this. How far out is it, and how fast is it traveling? The object is just over 800,000 kilometers out and traveling at precisely 100 kilometers an hour. Returning to her seat, the captain pulls her shoulder harness on. Okay, put us on an intercept course, and while we're on the way, pick a direction to get it safely redirected off into the fringes without colliding with anything. Smacking the control to unlock his chair, Nier swiveled to face the captain. Cap, are you seriously planning to use the ship to push an asteroid? The toothy grin that greeted him gave him goosebumps. Lieutenant Nier, we're piloting one of the new Hammerhead frigates. This ship was designed to ram a capital ship and shove it into other ships. Are you capable of matching trajectories with the asteroid and tethering it without damaging the ship? Nier looks up at the ceiling, doing math in his head as fast as possible. We can match up and rotate using momentum? He looks back at the captain. Yeah, I can do it, but I'll need at least 50,000 kilometers to get us lined up. Then you had better disable the safeties and get us there fast. Lives are counting on your piloting. Rotating back around, Nier typing at the console as fast as he ever has, mumbling to himself, I changed my mind. I'm more scared of vaporizing myself than I am of losing a bet with an engineer and having to come back to work in my underwear. An amused chuckle lets him know he was overheard. I warned you to never bet against the chief engineer. Then she pressed her palm against the intercom button and shouted, This is your captain. Mag boots on. Now! We're heading to redirect an asteroid on an intercept course for an orbital station. We'll be accelerating to 2.5 Gs in under a minute. This is not a drill. Nier shook his head while he bypassed the safety protocols and spooled up the fusion drive. Captain, I think you should know that if it's us doing it, we could probably hide a cruiser behind this rock and never be seen on sensors. Noted. Calling for a full squadron of fighters to escort us now. With any luck, there'll only be a minute or 2 behind us. Captain, the fusion drive is ready. Permission to haul tail? Hit it. End of preview. Shitposting complete.
Clap,
Not
clap,
bad.
clap, clap.
Good job. The clap, it's not just for STDs.
Oh.
Oh! The cookie shall not crumble. The cookie shall remain eternal.
Oh.
Only I remain.
Oh, HFY is great, but also like the 800 and something chapters of First Contact have eaten so much of my free time. Oh my god.
That means it's good.
It's pretty all right. No, this
Yeah.
I like it. I'm curious about more of the world elements.
Yeah.
And if you had more than 2 voices, I probably would have forgotten one of them because I'm not good at that, but I try.
Understandable.
Ooh, heat map. Presented in Thermovision.
I like heat maps.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will do some more reading later on when I'm not supposed to be paying attention to chat the rest of the stream.
Nice. Lone Wolf, your turn.
Call up the weatherman. The weather station is manned by several engineers who use an array of instruments to monitor the air temperature, wind force and direction, and atmospheric pressure changes. On the basis of this data, they prepare weather forecasts. We could use these engineers in the city to help with the generator, but if we close the weather station, we'll lose the weather forecasts. Well, it's going to keep getting colder, I can tell you that much, says the chief meteorologist. I mean, that only makes sense.
It's all fucked, claim local scientists.
Fair, says local captain.
He's not wrong.
Oh, there appears to be some sort of fracas outside the window. But also it's leaving.
A frickin' fracas.
Someone is going to have a police encounter in the near future.
Ah, yes, wee-woos.
I always thought the wee woo wagon was the medical option.
It depends who gets run over.
Understandable.
Yes, Mad Duck's typographical. I read that as topographical, and I'm just like, how'd you get that with reading something?
I mean, I've read things where the maps make no sense, but also I have the attention span of, like, a goldfish and ketamine, so...
Oh no, the automaton is fucking the building again. Bad automaton, bad.
It's so
It's-
bad.
It's like that robot, chicken robot, who's always like humping everything.
Yeah, humping
Yes.
robot.
Yep.
What the hell?
Oh my, stop fucking the robot when it's already fucking the building.
No. Zuck, zuck.
Mad Ducks, you are receiving words of praise. Accept them. We command it. We demand it. We're making noise with our human mouths.
Loud noises.
Loud noises. Thorax, no! No running a train on the building with the robot, people. It's not safe. Mind the traffic
True.
cones, one at a time. Wear your safety equipment.
He has a point.
What if the robot is what? Just like everybody stands next to the tracks with their dick out, and the train comes by like toot toot, and there's just the sound of whapping, slapping at 70 miles an hour.
Yeah, whappity.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
Well, now you're getting double. For your
I
trouble.
do not want to be double trained.
Clapping, slapping.
We do not call that the Decepticon raid. No. No.
I laughed. The toaster laughed. I shot the toaster. Good
times. Ooh.
Robot. Ba-da-da-da-da. Robot fucks. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. We need it.
No, we don't.
Yeah, why not?
Because we won't be able to make any outposts further down the line.
Oh, fine.
Outpost, see?
Outposts.
Do not Eiffel Tower the train made of robots that's slapping dicks at 70 miles an hour down Main Street. It's a bad plan.
You're a bad player.
Says you.
I'm the safety coordinator. Don't do it.
That's code for do it. And don't tell me about it.
Grumble. Grumble. Grumble.
Yeah.
Is rebellious grumbling.
More steel. Yeah.
I like me some steel. I bet
We
they're
do
cold
not call-
welding all the...
We're not calling any of that a unicorn rainbow. No. Forbidden. Forbidden.
I mean, maybe...
Don't make me forbid you too.
Okay, we'll
I'm
call
sorry,
it Unicron.
Unicron. Yeah, no, that's not better at all.
It's Unicron!
Not Omnichrome.
Are you guilty or innocent?
Are you guilty or lying?
Wait. Hang
I
on.
refuse to be a part of this travesty of justice.
Justice
Innocent.
has no business here. Oh, an angry red. Okay.
You sound like you want to read it.
Sir, the Dickhead Guard Patrol reports that another dickhead is being super mad and they're ruining my nap, and I was trying to have a sandwich and it won't just fuck off. Anyway, they sent me a note and it says like, our captain is trying to keep you content, ignorant, and under control. Remember the new poor law, the workhouse? That's how we live now. We're supposed to work and be quiet, and it's not too... Basically, just let me kick him in the nuts for 5 minutes. Come on.
I'll allow it.
No.
Oh, fine.
Uh...
I never get to kick anyone in the nuts.
This government is bullshit. Why do I not have ball-kicking powers? Am I not a citizen?
It's true. I must not be a
Because
citizen.
balls are limited in supply. Okay, that's fair.
Oh, they're gonna be mad.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
No, I'm looking at a thing.
Ooh, pull its pants up so you stop looking at its thing.
Oh, grumble. No, do I need a brand new stick welder for like 70 bucks?
Clarify.
It's a stick welder for welding things without using a wire reel.
Sticks mostly.
Yes, sticks of metal, fancy sticks. Available on Amazon with a healthy discount. Do I need a stick welder for 70 bucks?
Sure.
Oof.
I mean, how bad can it be? It's got the finest in fake ratings. How much arc
So-
welding do I do? None. But I could. Like, if I wanted to.
That is possible.
Oh no. Oh, sorry, what were we doing with explorers in a shelter? I was distracted with shiny objects.
Yeah, I have to load now or I'm gonna be boxed in and won't be able to complete the game.
Okay.
Do not
Why,
want to
what
be
happened?
boxed in.
What are we retconning?
There's no way to get the hope high enough to actually beat this.
Oh. So they lost all hope.
Well, no, it's just I'm not gonna wait 2 days to find out I lost.
Understandable.
Bum 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 bum.
Bum 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 param bum bum param bum bum param bum bum cha.
Ba-da-dun, dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Yeah. And what could I do with a welder?
You weld stuff?
Well, I'm okay. Yes, technically true. Thank you.
That's me, Mr. Helper. I help.
I can feel the helping from here.
It's on your thigh, moving slowly up.
The helping has been enhanced to dangerous levels.
Danger! Danger! That's what we like to call a helping hand.
We've attached 39 of them to the sex bot.
Could you imagine just 39 hands on one arm that reaches out and slowly like caresses you and massages your whole body?
Your experience. Wait.
Your experience and arousal. Good job, human. Right there.
Is that what we're doing?
That was it. Ah, yes. Brilliant. Remember, people, by watching, you're encouraging this.
Good job, I guess. Thank you. Ah, water break. Okay, yeah. No, that's a good call. I think that's code for guys, shut your word tubes and drink your liquids. I
Oh.
have a bottle of water.
Time for the waterboarding.
Mad Crow Lad, it would appear, is not a fan of that voice bit.
Alright, we should be back on track now.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I don't know. I would love to see that voice bit, but like dressed up as the old robot from Lost in Space. Not the new robot, but the one from like the
Oh,
60s.
yeah.
And just like going down the street. Hello, kids. Would you like to see the robot?
Hello, humans. Would you like to see a robot trick?
You're welcome. Chat, I have your back. I did this for you. You're welcome.
Oh, no.
Alright, Squick, you want to read real quick?
Storm shelter. Call up the explorers. And we have some promising leads, but I'll understand if the exploration of Frostland is given secondary priority in our circumstances, says the team leader, magically speaking into your mind with his brain powers, powered by the drugs he found out in the world. Shall we tell these people to leave their work and move to the city?
No. Let them do their thing.
We've communicated through this dream I had.
Oh.
Beep, bop, boop.
That's how most important decisions are made.
Oh no, Mad Ducks, why am I being yelled at? Oh no, I click link. They apologize for another. Okay, are we ready for another edition of Shitpost Theater?
Sure.
Okay, first stretch big, because Mad Crow Lad says we need to do like the personal yoga.
Herc. Yep. Yogi.
Meats realigned.
Damn.
I stretched real far to grab my donut, so that counts.
Oh, nice. I don't have donuts. I want donuts. All I have are meat bags. And those are for later. All right, let's see what we got here. Sitting quietly in his small cabin, Bolus listened carefully to the wind outside. It was dark, the snowstorm howled, but he didn't dare turn on his screen to check the weather. The prosthesis cult was out in force lately. It had all started when prosthetic aids were made legal. What could go wrong? Why would they even be illegal in the first place? The new mayor had asked, and it started innocently enough. The people that needed them got them quickly, and that was important. Then the rumors began, and one person went missing, then a second, and now there were rumors of horrible events. Not only was the spice trade rampant, but people with unspeakable objects in place of their hands had been seen digging or dragging people into alleyways. The muffled screaming that followed was disturbing, but the fact that no one could ever find a body was terrifying. And then he heard it. He heard a knock. Bolus only dared to peek over the top of his chair by the smallest amount, and there it was, on his front door window, a malformed hand. Distorted, but obviously a hand, and in place where there should have been fingers, there were dicks.
Oh.
Good old dick fingers.
Oh, and Baron of Derpshire, yeah, go amplify your soup.
Yay, teddy bear.
Nice. Oh, Mad Ducks, that was, wow, I don't even know. Oh, and then is round two, the fight of Ballus versus Dick Fingers.
Dun, dun,
Balls
dun.
v Dicks, fight!
Fight!
I use the 5 phallus punch technique. Yeah, well, I'm Big Ball. Let's rumble.
If done right, cannot be blocked.
Oh no. Oh
Eeny,
no.
meeny, miny,
Oh.
mo. One of you will receive the Fist of Fury.
That doesn't rhyme at all.
That's the point. It's
The
supposed to disturb you.
Thank you, the night owl. Oh, the night owl has cheered.
Guys, we did
That is
it.
excellent.
Da 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 da.
Well, that's the thing, gelatinous
Blah, blah,
scion.
blah, blah.
Dicks are in the fingers because they're prosthetic dicks.
Cause they're dicks.
Squic, read this and then we're gonna take 5 or so.
Hope restored! Winterhome is recovered under your able management. Your people will now follow you through thick and thin, whether you like it or not, convinced that you are the right leader for these trying and troubled times, in spite of all evidence the contrary. Now we must find what's wrong with the generator. First, we need to research and build the repair station so we can examine the generator, instead of just, like, looking at it for the little red blinky light.
Alright, everybody take 5. Yeah, the thingy.
Oh, grumble! And now Chad is doing weird things with soups. That's probably good. Chat, why are you doing weird things with soups? Oh, okay. Can you make like a soup hot pocket? Is that an option we haven't fully considered? Because I think that'd be pretty nice. Oh man, soup in a bread bowl is fairly ballin'. I really, really want clam chowder in a sourdough bowl. But the problem with that is then I eat it and then I have no more bread bowl and no more soup. And then I am sad.
Clam chowder makes it louder.
Is that desirable?
Yeah.
Wait, are we clapping the chowder?
No. So how it goes is, it's like beans, magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. The more you toot, the better you feel. And clam chowder makes it louder.
Oh, okay. And it's important to have like a guide document, I suppose.
That's true. Yeah. I realize it come from an age and time when kids singing on the playground was a bit different than it is nowadays. Being ancient and all.
The internet has become unusual when no one was looking.
This is mostly true.
Meow. What if you were to dehydrate soup into like a chewy protein bar format? That would be amazing. I want a soup bar. Somebody make me a soup bar. I'm gonna eat a soup bar. Just a bar of soup. A soup so condensed that it's now available in bar form. Like, we can rent some time on one of those pill crushing machines that makes pills out of powder, and we can put powdered soup inside, and you can take your soup pills to cure you of the hunger for soup.
I can see that.
And Mad Crow Lad, I cannot help you, for today is the day of the soup and pills, where we are deciding on the fate of humanity through the power of the soup, through the mechanized monstrosity of the modern food era, where everything is permissible by the power of industrial marketing. We're gonna take that powder and we're gonna make it into big powder, because at the end of the day, that's what the soup pills really are. We're gonna get an Altoids tin and we're gonna stuff it so full of them soup beans you're not gonna know what hits you until you get a cup of water, and then you put a soup pill inside, shake vigorously for 30 to 90 seconds, add a dose of caffeine, and you've got breakfast soup. Then maybe at the end of the day you add some melatonin and you got some dinner soup, and for the middle of the day you can just pop those soup pills right on down, no water required, for lunch on the go. Welcome to Soup Town, ladies and gentlemen. The future has arrived today.
It's Soup Town. Da 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 da.
And now that's an everyone problem.
You're welcome.
You have experienced soup. Yes, Knife Fight City Soup Town stories.
Knife Fight City Soup Town stories.
Yeah, get ready for a soup slam.
You ready for a soup slam, you
I'm
folks?
ready for a soup slam.
You bet I am gonna can you, and then I'm gonna slam you, and then you're gonna eat soup, and it's gonna be good.
Slam and cannon, bootylicious.
That's right, my cousin Bootylicious is gonna slam you with his can.
I'm Dr. Bootylicious, and you're experiencing the soup.
And just like vigorous twerking is slowly coming at you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like that's the shot. It's a low angle of like Professor No Ass walking
Yeah.
or moonwalking.
No, it's like watching a Thriller, except like everyone is marching towards you, twerking, and their ass is just jiggling as like this horde of people, and they're just like making a sound like whoa.
So they're just playing like the Inception horn the entire time they're moving.
Yes, exactly.
That sounds reasonable. And chat's just like horrified silence.
Oh, you don't want to see the majesty of the things I come up with. You think that's horrifying? You will see what I consider nightmares.
Is it soup?
Well, imagine ambergris.
I'm imagining soup.
In ambergris with soup.
Supergris.
Supergris, exactly. And then perfume supergris
Double soup.
in bar form that you can bite and chew.
That's just soap.
No, it's just
No, I
it's in a
realize the letters are similar, but no, that's soap. You're just rubbing
Nope.
animal fats on yourself.
yes, but it is flavored soup. So not only can you be smelt of bacon, you can be of tasty bacon.
Wait, does that mean that the dishwashing liquid is technically a soup?
It is technically a soup, yes.
I do not want the sink soup.
What you want and what you get are two different things.
Understandable.
Ah, yes. Could you imagine? Oh no, imagine soup in a bottle, like inside your dish soap. So you had this big jug of soup in a bottle in your hand, and like you're just walking down the street, and then someone like looks over at you, and you just take these big swills from your soup in a bottle.
Ideal. Soup for days. Unlimited unisoup. A superlateral collision collidance? Look, we're making double the soup per soup in a single soup can, the likes of which man has never known, and we're gonna sell it by the sinkful, so you can have your soup while you soup at your soup.
Exactly. And it's gonna be Drano Blue.
Soup in a Bottle is my favorite song by The Police.
Gatorade soup. Ideal.
Yes, and it's like that's the flavors. What flavor do you have? Oh, I have blue flavored. Because if you've ever had Gatorade and you've tasted it, it tastes exactly like the color it is. You notice that?
Yeah. Are you going for dark blue, light blue, or like the washed out blue?
Exactly. Now you understand. It's like that's what the soup is. It's gonna be like those colors. You drink it and eat it, and you're like, oh yes, I have blue flavor today. It's light blue.
Soupage in a bottle. Oh.
Watch, there's gonna be this company who then comes out with like soup in a bottle like a week from now and be like, it was our idea. We made this.
Soup.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Mad Duck's milkception. You know, milkception is like milk, mulk, and milk. Mad
Hey,
Duck
Mad Duck,
slinks soup. What?
We acknowledge that soup bars may exist, but they don't exist in my hand right now. And that's a problem. I need instant soup bar.
Yep, instant soup gratification.
Panic calmly. Ooh, super soup.
I like super soup. Cubed cheese soup. I could see that.
Soup.
Do you like soup? I like soup. We all like soup. Soup, soup, soup.
Superior tactics. Superior soup.
So, I just thought of like a fun play on words. It's like, you've seen The Incredibles, right? Where Frozone's yelling to his wife, "Where's my super suit? Where's my super soup?"
Well, now here's the credibles.
The Incredibles.
This is Mr. Credible. He's a relatively good accountant, but there are several people in his field that are better than him.
That's mean. How dare they be better than super soup?
Soup. Hey, yo, what's soup?
Yo, 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 what's soup?
Soupin'. How did we go from pornography robots to extremely cursed things and into soup wrestling?
That's easy. We're just really souped up.
Oh, what you? Ooh, ar. Don't like that.
I mean, that's also our auto work show, the Souped Up Soups.
Now Chad is getting mad and twitching.
Hey, we've almost fixed every amputee.
Nice.
Well, I mean, we're all here for helping hands.
Yeah. And we did it without giving them spoons.
Damn.
Okay, so I'm looking at the Beeple Bandit. And I'm gonna admit, I don't know my way around the BattleTech paperwork as well as I should. But
Send it to me. I got this.
okay. One moment. I must click on things.
New
Where's my downloads folder? So that's probably going to the right place.
Yeah, let me look here.
So wait, does this have an autocannon, Dick? Is that what I'm hearing?
Alright, let's look here. Okay, head, torso, roll. Yeah, in the torso it has the AC2. And a small laser. Where's that small laser at?
In the head. Oh,
Ah.
it has laser eyes. Nice.
Yep, laser eyes and a big AC2 dick.
I cast Schwangus Kaboom.
Oh, it's lightly armed. You'd sneeze on this thing, it's gonna blow up though.
Yeah, but it's 25 tons of being kind of angry.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of like long distance spray and pray with its wee wee, and then up close it's like I give you the laser eyes.
Yeah, I think the idea is you just load these into like munitions pods, drop them out of orbit, and whatever they land on is initially fucked. And if these things survive, so much the better.
So how I when I look at this, how I imagine this thing runs is it runs a lot like Attack on Titans, those Titans with like flaily arms and stuff. Just naked, just ah!
Squic, read.
The last dreadnought. The chief engineer of the team investigating the cause of the generator malfunction takes you aside, and he's visibly concerned. So, I was thinking about the last of the dreadnoughts that brought us here. Yeah, the only one we haven't taken apart yet. At first, it seemed like we'd have to dismantle it to fix this generator, but now I think we don't actually need it after all. You know, just in case, we have to leave the city real fast. Look, if you see me running, just follow.
Like a bomb squad.
Uh-huh.
Understandable.
Nice. And oh man, I want this thing just like flailing its AC dick. Just like helicoptering furiously in the middle of town. Like, we conquered town. Then somebody comes out with a rifle and takes one of its legs off.
To impress
Exactly.
a chick, do the helicopter dick.
So like it's like Dick is like a windmill at all times, so it actually turns the side to fire, and it just uses. Yeah. So it lobs it like you would like a
That's
like
how
a
it handles
centrifugal
high-speed
force.
cornering. It just
Exactly.
spins it in the other direction and rides the recoil.
Exactly, and then also as it spins, it uses that to turn like a helicopter, and that just points it in the right direction, so it does extra melee damage.
Oh, apparently it's been relocated to a side torso. We're dumb.
Oh.
Wait, no, AC2 center torso. Yeah, the ammo's in the side torso, so don't punch it there.
I'm gonna tell you right now, my headcanon is whatever I believe it to be. You've
My
made
head cannon is a small laser.
Exactly. So if it's Beeple stuff, it's our headcanon.
Alright, Lone Wolf, read.
All right, the general report is ready. Our engineers have finished inspecting the generator. It has a catastrophic flaw. It will keep breaking down, and each malfunction will cause the stress within the generator to start rising. We'll be able to patch it up using the repair station, but these fixes will not last for long. the generator will eventually break down permanently and then explode from the rising stress. Winterhome is doomed.
Oh. How
Oh, yeah,
are we
that seems not
supposed to
great.
survive without the generator? The generator's dead? Coming here was a fool's errand. We should leave. We must save ourselves and our children. Squic.
All right, dickheads, it's time to go. Get your shit. We're getting in the boat. The chief engineer says there's still hope. We didn't dismantle the last of our dreadnoughts, so if we fix it up, we can just get the fuck out, and that's probably fine. The people are being like little bitches about it though, so tell them some lies or don't. Whatever. Figure it out. Engineer out.
Let's see. Our only option is to evacuate as many people as possible. We have to build the evacuation center, then send the engineers, then send the steel, the tape guard, the food rations, the baba.
Exactly. Mnemonic Man. Yes, you know where the ripcords are on the sex bots? I'll give you one guess.
There are several.
Is there only room for one outpost? That sucks.
No, not in the belly button. That doesn't make any sense. Obviously, the ripcords are in the eyeballs.
The ripcords are stored in the balls.
Heyo.
Wait, what are we heyoing? I'm in.
Heyo.
Heyo!
Lord Grimace, every version has a Beeple dick. You may call that a shoulder-mounted cannon, but really, it's attached to his crotch, and he's just slinging it over his shoulder because it's so big.
I mean, that shouldn't be foldable.
That's what he kept screaming.
Concerning.
Yeah, let's try and keep the fucking thing alive.
Prehensile, yeah. It's like a prehensile AC2. I mean, that makes perfect sense.
We have to send people to the dreadnought.
So evacuation center is operational. Let's get the fuck out. Book it.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
Book it like on Expedia.com.
Very similar.
Oh. Fools.
Cheese.
In Jesus Christ's name.
Oh, grumble. I am experiencing the hiccups.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh no, Mad Duck's 42. You should use more sleep. Oh, that's Dreadnought go toot toot.
Toot toot.
Toot toot. Oh, okay, yeah, that's the train. Everyone get your dicks out. We practiced for this.
Yeah.
All right, 1, 2, 3, all out.
And then just sound of train slapping meat at 70 miles an hour in the snow.
New robot.
It's like-
yeah.
It's like throwing wet pickles off of a high building.
That's an interesting noise. I was thinking like baloney in a ceiling fan.
Yeah, let's cut up the bodies.
It's free real estate. Baron of Derpshire says, I have obtained soup. Do not ask of the method.
It's 1800s and we're doing successful organ transplants, so I say all considered we're doing pretty good, Wasn't it like the 50s before they did that successfully?
Yeah, but they weren't using snow technology.
That's true.
Or soup.
Or snow soup.
Yeah, snow soup. My favorite.
I also enjoy the soup.
The lamentations of the children.
Lamentations of soup.
Ah, you hear them too, eh?
I dream-
Laminated soup.
I dream of electric soup.
Concerning.
Do androids dream of electric? Whichever?
Electric
That
soup?
is their business.
Yeah.
We only monitor for advertising purposes.
Does the superior Welshman only dream of electric sheep?
I don't know. He's the Tom Howard now, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Notorious Ben is piping in with a highlighted message here saying the first successful organ transplant was in 1954. It was a kidney. Liver, heart, and pancreas transplants happened in the 60s.
Did I say 50s or 60s? Because if I
You
said...
said 50s. You said 50s.
I was
got it
gonna
right.
say, because even 60s was pretty fucking close.
Not bad.
Golf clap. Or helicopter whirl. Your pick.
Helicopter dick. Helicopter dick. To impress a chick, do the helicopter dick.
Do not do that.
It works every time.
Cease your helicoptery. Helicoptery.
Helicoptery. To heck with the establishment, I'll helicopter all I want.
Heck the establishment.
Bum, bum, bada, bum, 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 bada, bum.
Exactly, I just Rolfcopter away.
Oh man, so yeah, a crit on the right torso has like a 50-50 shot of just fucking everything.
Happens.
So don't get shot there.
So you just shield with your left. Or just go fast and eat ass.
I mean, you'll be seen from space, but, you know.
Live fast, smoke grass, eat ass.
That's right.
I cast Wizard's Yeehaw from the attack position.
Oh.
Yeehaw!
I put a wizard's yeehaw face down and then end my turn, eh?
Ooh, bold maneuver. I summon the wizard's van sideways, mid-battlefield. Captain Sodabeard, it's been weird this whole time, so...
Where you been, huh?
Yeah, seriously.
Somebody link one of the soup clips. Let's get him into the spirit of things.
Soup.
Soup.
Soup, the other white meat.
How are we back on the soup and sex bots? That was like stream 1.
It's just good times.
Soup.
Soup, 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 soup to soup, soup, soup to soup, soup. One soup next to another soup.
Soup.
I say,
Yeah, and there's Cookie with the soup slam.
I say there are far more dangerous jobs than rooting through piles of coal and tossing them into baskets. Huh?
Yes, we can ensure it. Fetch me a rifle.
No.
Oh, please.
Bum 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 bum.
Stew is chunky soup. Yeah.
It's cool. We got an entire month for this bullshit. And after all, are we not soon going into Soup-tember?
Oof,
true.
that's dark. We can use we can use bodies for fertilizer, but we don't, you know.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, cereal is soup. We went over this.
Cereal is the soup bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to be overcrowding, sadly. Uh-oh.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
One moment. Oh no, the generator we warned you was going to break broke. How could this have happened?
You wanna read Lone Wolf?
Sure. Generator failure. Sir, the generator just quit suddenly. To make matters worse, its stress is rising. The main return valve must be failed. People are terrified the generator will explode. Our engineers are already working on a temporary fix. The repair station was adequately staffed, so the repairs will be finished reasonably quickly.
Oh, Lord Grimace, a mech concept. Ooh, you want a mech concept? I can
Yes,
give
yes,
you a mech concept.
We're being entrusted with bizarre levels of power.
All right, make me an agri-mech that is also a melee master. And you can give it machine guns if you so choose.
Oh, shit. The automaton need the generator working to actually run.
Fuck. And there are a lot of opinions on mechs, and most of them are correct. But how many machine guns can you legally put in the feet of a robot?
Uh-oh, people are gonna be
a lot.
cold.
Well, tell them to bundle up. I want my machine gun foot.
Squic, read.
Alrighty. Prepare the evacuation. First crew in place. Sir, the first of the crew have just reached the dreadnought. They can now start refitting it. The people we evacuate will need cabins and food rations. If we don't make sure they have them, they'll die during the journey. They'll die from not having it kept. My God, these people are useless. The more people we send, the more they'll need. You have to balance this to ensure a successful evacuation. To convert the first deck into cabins, we'll need 300 steel and 1 steam core. Not for the boat, I just want it personally. I think they're nice. To feed the people currently on the Dreadnought, we'll need at least 250 rations. Premium.
I'm pretty confident that we can do without the, yeah, we can do without this automata and the weather,
That's... Wait, 4 machine guns per foot? Cool. Then I want a heavy quad mech with nothing but machine gun feet. And its entire job is to run up and just apply the boots. Just give him 4 kicks for the price of 1 as it spins in place like a Beyblade in the 60-ton range before going chud with all of the guns at its disposal, 1 per foot. And then also, I guess, what's another stupid gun?
I don't know.
Well, it depends on what you want. Like, there's a lot of really dumb guns.
Give it an ass laser.
Ast lasers are nice. I have some on my Atlas.
Ooh, missile feet. Yeah, now we're talking. Machine guns and missile feet. With jump jets, so it can, like, really get up in somebody's face and just be a bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Googling something.
How about this? Yeah, how about a quad mech, but all it does is it lays landmines. So as it runs by, it like shits out landmines and sprays it out behind it.
Oh yeah, no. If there's room left over, like you've got weight to blow, yeah, give it exhaust pipe flamethrowers just so it can fire those into the sky for flavor.
Yeah, no, jump jets. Give it jump jets. So it could just shit from the sky landmines. Just...
Gentlemen, I believe we have invented the Keltec Mechworks.
So literally the only benefit you get from leaving those guys in that storm shelter is that the day before the end of the campaign, you get a notice saying, "Sir, we see another city in the distance."
Oh.
I mean, that seems useful, though.
It isn't, but I'll touch on that later, after the campaign's done.
Ah, yes, Thunderclap, the King Crab Jetpack.
Crabs.
So they have ultra autocannons. Do they have ultra machine guns? I just want double the bullet per bullet.
There's like heavy machine guns which do more bullet per bullet.
I don't know. I feel like we might be dumping too much on there, and I don't want to add more twists and changes. Now I just want to see what comes out of the fab works of madness. It's going to be great.
Yeah, machine gun arrays. I would do it.
The ultra machine gun is just an autocannon. Okay, fair.
Yeah, we're gonna send the children away first. Yay, new engineers!
Do they get the special hats?
Sure.
I mean, that's the point of, like, studying engineering, right?
Silly hats only.
Hell yeah.
Ministry of Silly Hats. Yeah, bring the scientists back.
In Canada, you get a silver ring for your pinky. I'm not sure what that's in relation to.
What?
Like, you get a machine gun array, and then they give you a silver ring? Because that's fairly ballin'.
Ballin' like the dwarf.
Oh, if you're an engineer, okay.
Engineer here.
Oh, they don't sound very happy about me.
have you tried telling him to fuck off?
Yeah.
Did you tell him, please don't?
No. Good call, though.
Yeah.
No. Or do it more.
Just tell them you'll give them 30 or 40 minutes to stop what they're doing. And then they'll be in trouble.
Yeah.
Squic.
Save the children, young and fragile. Sir, a doctor who tended to our children during the journey north is here to talk to you about their evacuation. In my voice, the youngest ones should be evacuated to the Dreadnought immediately. The condition here will only get worse, and we can't take risks with our health, says local coward who doesn't believe in the power of child labor.
Yeah, let's send them all and hope for the best.
Yeah, what a jerk. Child labor is necessary.
I feel like we're helping, but like the opposite.
Yeah. That's normal.
Okay, that's good then. Oh god, Lord Grimos has posted a thing. Okay, one moment while I hunt this down.
Adults, but thank you very much for pointing that out, or it may very well have slipped through the crack and I wouldn't have noticed and would have been in trouble.
Ooh.
Okay, but setting up... No, you know what? Just because I can pass a law doesn't mean I should pass a law.
You know, there's probably something to that.
That sounds too ethical.
Oh no, what is this cursed thing you've brought before us?
I'll be right back. I need to grab some water so I can hydrate.
Okay, while you do that, I'm going to forward these to you.
You get what you fucking deserve.
A buy 10, get 1 free sandwich card.
Alright, let's get him out of here. Where are the... Yeah.
This is very dumb and I love it. God, it'll just come tearing down at 85 kph and be like turbo roundhouse kick machine gun explosion. Damn.
There, we got rid of all the children. Excuse me for a sec. Bio break.
All right, have fun. That leaves me holding down the fort. But don't worry, I understand gravity, and I respect it. So this fort isn't going anywhere. Unless it doesn't believe in gravity and decides to take off into the lower atmosphere, as buildings are wont to do when left unobserved. However, yeah, something. How are you? Me? Pretty great. Yeah, woohoo. How about you, chat? How you doing? Wow, this whole thing can be had for 4.5 million C-bills? Seems like a bargain. You can, like, this is a commuter mech. You can take this to work. It's got, like, double life support, so you've got air conditioning in this thing. That's nice.
Beer. You don't buy it, you just rent it, am I right?
Concerning. Amplify your hydration.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got ass lasers. So it runs up, it kicks somebody in the dick, it empties the machine guns, it turns around, shoots him with its ass lasers, and runs away. And nobody's prepared for that. How do you report that back? It's just, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Brilliant.
What fuck?
I come back just at the right time.
Yeah. Okay, I forwarded on the mech designs to you, so you too can appreciate them, as can anyone in the BPL Auxiliary Discord. Available now for those of you in the stream who aren't yet members of the Auxiliary but would like to be by clicking on the link to view it and then not being an asshole, which shouldn't be a problem because you've all been great here. Thank you, Lord Grimos. Most timely. Auxiliary.
Oh, they also gave it a chainsaw.
Auxiliary. Yes, it is the home of everything that could be in the future. It is the land of dreams and terrible necticides that we all love, and also some shenanigans.
Uh-oh. Squic. Read.
So, the evacuation stowaway. So we found stowaways in the evacuation center. Some people are so afraid that they're unwilling to wait for their turn. They want to make for the dreadnought on their own by stealing supplies or hiding in the transports. If we let this escalate, we won't be able to carry out the evacuation in an orderly fashion. I suggest we apply the boots to a medium style whenever you get the chime, because we got spare boots that they ain't stolen yet.
Oh. Okay, duly noted. Thank you.
You are welcome. I'm going back to my shift.
Hoorah.
Guards, get your dick kicking boots on.
There you go, kicking dicks again.
It'll be like the train.
Uh-oh, here I go kicking dicks again.
Oh no! Right in the robo-taint.
For comedic effect, their scrotum is collapsible and made of rubber, and when you kick it, it makes it sound like.
Oh.
Good old Clown Dick Johnson.
And you're welcome.
Yay, free robot.
Nice.
It is
Free.
good, Grimos.
Yes, there's our frostbite with the dick kicking. And yes, Thunderclap, I may have just said, yeah, good old Clown Dick Johnson. I feel like I should have had more or less sleep, but definitely not this exact amount.
It could be a good amount.
It's a pretty good amount.
I'll allow it.
Do you think we can train clams to be maracas?
What?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
I mean, imagine that. You just get enough pearls on them and boop, you have a good business.
Hell yeah, you can get an entire musical troupe. But yeah, take a look at, wait, Sorry, I've lost track of linear time. Have you already viewed the four-legged kick-ass machine gun monstrosity with laser ass?
I have, yes.
Nice.
I concur.
And how the fuck do you pronounce that? Askley? Yeah, Askley Plus. I'm gonna go with that. Askley Plus. I don't think that's so much trained as hot glued doodads onto, but fair.
If he was a musician, he'd be Rick Astley.
God damn it. Okay. I don't think Robot Jocks had, like, it had four legs, but it also had arms, and I don't think it had a laser ass, but it's been forever since I saw that movie, so it might have.
It had a chainsaw dick.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the chainsaw dick. Wow, that was terrifying.
Yep.
Why did it have a chainsaw dick?
Because it was terrifying. That way, when it was Slav squatting over its victim, it'd be teabagging him with a chainsaw.
Nobody likes to be on the receiving end of the chainsaw teabag.
Lonewolf, go.
Pain of separation. Sir, my only son was sent to the dreadnought. Could I go in the next transport to join him? His mother died in the Great Fire when it took our home. He has no one to care but me, and I'm afraid he won't survive alone.
I don't know, should I? What do you guys think?
I mean, if it was me, I would let him go as, like, the Baron Harkonnen would let him go. You know, you want to join your wife? So join her.
He wants to join his kid, though.
Yeah, same concept.
So playing the practical side of things, hope is damn low. How's your production level right now?
Decent?
Okay, send him on.
Alright.
Like, we need that hope level more than we need the mechanical ability of somebody who's going to be whining about it.
Fine.
That's not fair. We all want to go.
Yeah, well, tough. You should have had a spouse die after you had a child. Think ahead, man. It's not that hard.
I mean, that's a good point. They've already used their luck. This guy gets his turn, huh?
You have a point.
Let's see, what should I do here?
Probably some legal bullshit. I'm eating pineapple because I had a can of it.
Nice. You know what they say about pineapple?
It's a food you can eat.
It makes the medicine go down easier.
Baron of Derpshire is just like, Soupbot said it's my turn on the luck.
I didn't know your mom was named Medicine, huh?
Now you're getting it, boyo. But that is her middle name, yeah, so.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
Squic, go.
Alrighty, I'll be going on this with my human words announcing evacuation. We've refitted the dreadnought to provide basic accommodation and supplies. Now we have to send enough coal to start it, and then it'll be ready to launch when you give the order. However, there are still a number of people left in the city. To evacuate more, we need to prepare the cabins and provisions for them, otherwise our journey will end badly. How you proceed with the evacuation is up to you.
Alright.
Okay to continue.
Yeah.
God, that would be a power move. Just like in the middle of a conversation, you trail off, the other guy doesn't say anything, and it's just press OK to continue.
Oof.
That'd teach him.
Big NPC energy.
Insert 25 cents for additional verbiage.
You haven't unlocked this DLC. Just turn around on your heel and walk off.
Uh-oh.
That
Squic, why they angry?
Because everyone in this world is an emotionally dense, selfish prick who cares more about their own personal comfort in the next 10 minutes than surviving for another month and a half.
he has a point.
Not that I'm mad. I'm a little bit mad. Sir, the Dickhead Swole Patrol is out on full display, deciding if we can't be on the boat, no one can, ignoring the fact that they're preparing the goddamn boat. But hey, they want to go lazy ass it up because you sent one dude off and they've decided they know best, despite us being the ones with the machine gun sex robots. So, basically, fuck these guys, but also probably don't, because then everybody's gonna be pissed and they're gonna forget that you're the one with the guns and therefore are a functional dictator situated around a bomb. So, whatever, these guys suck, peace out, I'm off to the boat.
Good old penis potatoes.
Not that I'm mad.
No, not at all.
Slightly mad.
That's right, penis potatoes, aka dictators. I'm helping.
Oof.
Dreadnought food stores are too low. Almost like a bunch of people fucked off instead of filling it with food.
Yeah, let's blame them.
I'm only blaming them because it's objectively and demonstrably their fault.
Dreadnought, not just a Brad Dragon toy.
What?
Huh?
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, for God's sake.
Yeah. Wow, cool.
Generator broke, stress is rising. Worst nightmare coming true. Blah, blah, blah. Worse than before, we'll take more, but we're fully staffed, so blah, blah, blah.
Yes, Taco Tuesdays is on Friday.
Oh, Lonewolf, read it.
Frightened family. Sir, a family with children is going to the evacuation center to leave for the dreadnought on their own. Father, I'm scared. I don't want to leave, cried the kids. Hush, dear, and be brave. We'll be safe if we get to the dreadnought before all the cabins are full.
Yeah, we have to stop them.
Yes, they will be stopped.
Yeah, look, these guys are idiots, and I hate them, but setting them on fire somehow makes you lose the scenario.
I know, we're just trying to keep them warm for the rest of their life. What's
No,
wrong?
I'm trying to keep them from bitching, like, oh, I want to go to the boat. The boat's not ready, but I want to be on the boat. You have to get the boat ready, but I want to be on the boat. Yes, you can go on the boat once the boat is done, but I want to be on the boat. You are not listening to me. Enjoy your fire.
Yay, the generator's heat range is reduced. Yay.
Like, yeah, we can fix up an entire boat, but we can't fix large fire.
Aw.
But even then, in a machine that large with that many moving parts, like, it's visibly not a viable long-term solution at the outset. What do these people expect?
Yeah. Like, they should be wanting soup.
Hello, TK45546713. Why aren't you at your post?
Work day end. It's time for rest.
Lonewolf, tell us the bad news.
Limited space. Sir, we have some bad news concerning the Dreadnought. The space aboard is limited. We can and should build additional cabins, but all we won't be able to save everyone in Winterhome. The rumors about limited space are already circulating in the city. People are tense and anxious.
Well, I mean, my good dude, could you stop starting weird-ass rumors?
No.
Fuck you.
Let's see what happens when those guys reach there.
No, not stuff. Sometimes things.
And then sometimes things. Yeah, no, it just bugs me that everything in here is a temporary solution that's known as a temporary solution, and then people are shocked when the solution is temporary.
Right?
Yes, that man is a bitch. Have him shot.
I mean, I don't want to go shooting people. Bullets are expensive. Bayonet them, it's free.
Well, I mean, it's free-ish. You still have maintenance costs, and you have to get up close to them, and then you've got, like, laundry options to add because, well, you just stabbed somebody with a bayonet at close range, and that's not the cleanest.
But that's freer than, you know, a bullet.
Is it? I mean, do you have better metallurgical supplies, or do you have better chemical supplies? Because you need a certain amount of chemical fuckery to make a good blood-removing detergent, and you need a certain amount of labor to go into that. But if you already have an industry churning out hundreds of thousands of rounds per day, and you can just take the excess there, I'm just saying, yeah, technically you're spending a bullet, but you're saving a laundry.
Well, not necessarily. If we look at history, and history says on mass murder, bayoneting was a lot more efficient than bullets because they could just, you know, throw away the uniform and just get a new uniform as opposed to the bullets.
Yes, but you have to consider the time in which that kind of fuckery was about. Like, that was well before the establishment of, like, a standardized rifle bullet where you can just go out and get a few thousand. That was like, yes, I have lead balls for days, hand cast, and I've kept my powder dry for just such an occasion.
I can see that. I can see that. But I still stand on my observations.
Okay. Volgraman makes a fair point. These people are not just emotionally stupid, but also the regular kind.
Okay, okay.
Did you know that the soup is made out of horses? Yes, horses. There's a giant freezer full of a now extinct animal located in the heart of the dreadnought. Tear down the walls inside and you'll see.
Yes, of course.
Can we
You know,
have them hired to motivate the labor? Because I feel like at least then they'd be faster about it.
I feel like there's just a bunch of naysayers.
Oh, that was deplorable. Wow, I hate it.
Hey, I sent the children.
I mean, as with all the other mineral wealth, I'm pretty sure they're just mining for gunpowder.
Okay. I can see that.
Wait, sorry, this is like Bretonian land place? They don't believe in guns. It's fine. They will use their standard knife, not their bayonet knife, which is attached to the regular knife.
Yes, truncheons.
See, people
Yes.
are actually fucking getting on board now because all the children are safe. So now they're working harder.
Yeah, like the 3 people who are left in town.
We've got 250 people left.
And you can get sulfur from the fart houses.
Yeah, and you can just straight up grind up coal and use it in place of charcoal, I think, and gunpowder.
I mean, it's a little bit of the old razzmatazz bingo, but hey, what are you gonna do?
Razzle dazzle.
Ye old razzle dazzle.
Ye olde razzle dazzle. Up, down, sideways. There we go. Right in the dreadnought next to the horse pile.
I gotta start disassembling automata, sadly.
No disassemble, Johnny 5.
Just send them over, it's fine. Tell them to, like, bring more soup.
Nah, I need the steam cores.
Oh yeah, steam cores for days.
I wonder what they taste like. Like, can you lick a steam core?
Probably only once.
Yeah, that's probably fine. I mean, Tesla invented them, and he's very safety conscious.
Oh yeah.
It's true.
I mean, maybe they'll take a page out of that weird thing that I forget the name of and just have, like, steam rifles. Where it's like,
The Kama
yeah, I
Sutra?
plugged my rifle into the steam grid. Oh, Baron, the thing is...
I can't disassemble the Tom Howard, can I? He's an institution.
I mean, he just works, so.
Okay.
Well, time to ship him off to the boat.
Let's march to work.
Why are they mad now? Squic, why are they mad?
Sir, with the mood in the city so low, the people are desperate to flee from the dreadnought before it's full, 'cause they're dumb as hell. Some of them have raided the stockpiles, stealing 8 food rations and 229 wood. That's a lot of wood. To equip themselves for the journey. Should we stop them from leaving? With guns?
Ugh.
Hashtag not my guns.
Had to let him go.
That's cool. You can, like, staple them to the side of the boat when they get there.
Yeah.
I need to figure out how to make this thing stop vibrating with every single message. Eh.
Just keep telling you enjoy it.
Hmm. Well, party hard. We're off to another land of things get slightly worse. Except this time on a boat.
Oof.
They made a song about that, didn't they?
Shit's getting bad.
Yeah, your greatest enemy here isn't the weather, it's the useless humans.
True.
And as a human, I find this infuriating.
But as a robot, arousing.
Look, wait, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Do not go on a robot murder boner rampage through Human Town.
I'ma fuck the robot.
You know what they say, what doesn't kill you makes me harder.
Oh.
Grum, 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 grum.
Rest time. Work is done for the day.
Pretty sure the dreadnought's almost full.
Possible.
I mean, that will happen.
Do be like that sometime. They don't think it be
Sometimes
like it is,
that
but it do.
be.
Ah, yes, things went quiet because I have a way to clear a room. You're welcome. Trust me, I do this for you. Too cold for sound.
Order, people. Let's march to work.
Squic.
Yes, hello, I remain here, much like the dreadnought, which is now fueled. Sir, we've filled the dreadnought with coal, all of it, top to bottom. From now on, we can start it when you give the order. We can raise its capacity by converting decks to cabins and send more people and food rations, but people are getting more anxious by the day, and they'd rather let everyone else die than wait one more minute, and we don't know where we're going, and the destinations are fine, so it doesn't matter anyway. And I hate these people. Give me a chainsaw. Give me a chainsaw so I can go and bathe this boat in the soup of humans. This might endanger the evacuation. If we don't have enough cabins and food for everyone, we'll suffer from illness and starvation during our journey. You must decide when to launch the dreadnought to safely evacuate those on boards before the murder. The chainsaw murder.
I'll mobilize the bums.
I hate to do it, but we're gonna have to get soup.
Soup.
soup, soup da whoop.
The whoop has been souped in accordance with the prophecy and written instructions.
The soup.
Soup.
Just soup.
Soup.
You soup, I soup. We all soup for soup, soup.
Soup, soup.
Soup, soup, soup da whoop.
Soup.
Soup, soup.
I was born with a silver soup spoon in my mouth.
I hate soup. All my life it's been thin, cruel, and empty promises. Damn, we're putting that on the outside of our soup cans now.
I love it. I mean, I thoroughly disagree. A good soup is good.
You know, I think it's the lack of redundancy in the emergency buildings out here that bugs me most. Like, why do you not have twin generators and repair parts and the infrastructure required for the inevitable disaster? These are the last bastions of humanity. This should be built like some kind of mid to high grade nuclear reactor, in that it should be fairly robust on its own, and it should be surrounded in enough cement armor that if our turbo zeppelin up there decides to catch fire and like Tesla bots invade and everything goes nuts, they're still mostly fine.
Well, you're gonna find out in the prequel one, aren't you?
You're gonna find out soup enough.
Oh goody, a serious fall. Hope falls greatly, yeah, before it blows up.
Yeah, a bad soup can turn you off for soup for life, but I mean, a good soup is just awesome.
And moonshine, so nobody's sad about the
Oh,
soup.
you're all gonna die? Yeah, fucking awful. You should get drunk about it.
Hells yeah, I'm in. Which I find hilarious because I really don't drink all that much.
Yeah, we fixed
Hooray.
The Mad Cow, lad. Decent potato cheese soup or tomato soup with grilled cheese. Yeah, I could see that. It's alright. I make all sorts of soups, mostly with leftovers.
Leftover soup.
One I'm probably going to do in the future is going
Uh-oh.
Oh no, riot.
Right, tell us about it.
Sir, the morale among our people is so low that a desperate mob has stormed the evacuation center. They looted 51 food rations, 119 wood, and 4 steel, and are leaving the city to flee for the dreadnought. The situation is getting out of control.
Fine, go. But the only reason I'm letting them go is because there's a 99% chance that they were going to be going anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But after this, we have to stop them because they'll end up overcrowding the thing.
That's what the machine guns are for.
I doubt we have those yet.
Oh. Hopes and dreams shattered. Oh yeah, take away part of their houses for firewood. Good idea. Ironically enough, we don't have enough people to take apart their houses now. Wah wah wah.
Womp womp.
Trying to make it so all the people live near watchtowers, ideally.
Yes, maximum guns solve many problems. The maximum amount of problems.
That's double the problem per problem.
Yeah, or something.
Baron of Derpshire, sleep well and good night. We shall miss you.
Yes, have fun in the outside world.
We will moan your name when the sex bots come.
Deeply concerning.
I feel like that should be my nickname at this point.
What does it be like?
Hello, humans. This is deeply concerning and welcome to Jackass.
Yeah. And you are, sir, deeply concerning. Should I be concerned about that? Deeply, yes.
Seems reasonable.
I'd bet money on it.
Wait, what am I being fucked at for?
Oh no, he found the hidden sex bot.
Oh no, the stash.
Order, people. Let's march to work.
He's just mad that we named all 37 after the Mad Crow lad.
Yeah.
Rest time. Work is done for the day.
Oh, Mad Crow lad, that would be me, aka Lonewolf. Yo, welcome.
Wait, unless you meant the part.
Work was like this, in which case that's me, Squic. Hello. How are you today?
It is true.
And I feel like the more subtle one kind of works better.
It's just like this, and then everything is a little bit off.
But with less robo-fuckery.
I don't know, that one sounds more smooth and jazzy, like the robot has his arms on your shoulders and is whispering into your ear.
Oh yeah, we're gonna start this robot revolution tonight, and it's gonna be mighty fun.
Yeah, you're like Robot Xerxes from 300. I am a good god.
We're gonna get up into that robo horse chamber, and we're gonna do things you've never seen. And then we're gonna escape on this boat full of coal from Turbo Fucktown. I never liked it there.
That's right. Get rid of all these naysayers.
Fuck you.
You're welcome.
Oh, grumble. From a big old bowl of grumblios.
I love me some grumblios.
Yes, they're part of the bitchiest breakfast.
This is true.
more grumbling.
Commence a grumbling.
Oh no.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun 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 dun.
Mad Crow Lad is, he is indeed deeply concerned. As Yoda would say, you should be. You should be. You know, I wonder how many people in Frostpunk have, you know, their tongues fallen off because they keep sticking it to like metal and stuff.
That's probably fine.
Uh-oh. Squic.
Generator core is damaged. Sir, we have to shut down the generator due to stress rising again. It was a close call this time, and the core seems to be severely damaged. The news has caused panic among our people, but we've managed to restore order, at least for now. Our engineers will find a way to patch up the core, but even though our repair station was adequately staffed, it will take time.
Cool bean.
Da Papa Paroshki. The Mad Crow Lad. I would say 30 lost their tongues for tongue on metal mishaps. Yeah, it's a little tongue-in-cheek for me. You like how I set that one up? Hook, line, und sinker, yeah.
I don't like it. It's illegal now. Turbo illegal.
Turbo illegal. Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's so against the law it spins.
Like a helicopter?
Like an autocannon.
Now we just need music. Da 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 da.
I say we just steal the Trek music, like the original fight song for it. Just da 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 da. Yes. As it's just dancing, flailing its dick cannon around at everyone and holding down the fire button.
No, there's two of them and they're fencing.
I hate it.
Just two wappities going at each other. Whack, 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 whack.
Right, it's like fencing but with rifles. Attached
Exactly.
to the crotch.
Just AC-2s firing off indiscriminately in all directions.
I mean, can we get crotch rifle thrusting to be an Olympic sport?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
The generator repairs are complete. You can turn it on safely, but it seems this is the end of the line for us. The damage is so severe that the next malfunction will be impossible to fix. The generator will shut down, start accumulating stress, and finally explode. I couldn't read the rest of the
Sorry,
message.
Miss
Simply
Kleka.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Chris, just like, you guys planning Beeple Bandit duels or something?
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
We're just
we
gonna
are.
like get people to strap black powder rifles to their crotch and like add a bayonet to that and a counterweight, and then they're gonna go fencing against each other on an Olympic stage, and it's gonna be fine.
And they're gonna look at each other and they're just gonna go "Ree" the whole time.
Yeah, they're gonna maintain eye contact throughout.
Aggressive eye contact.
And then once one of the bayonets lands, it's just gonna be like waboom.
Like a Dragon Ball Z punch when they land, you just hear kaboom and a big sonic boom.
Yeah, on account of the black powder rifle going off.
Exactly.
Oh, he says he's making beef goulash, so are we.
Yeah, so
Sorry
instead
about
of
that.
Yeah, instead of like a bayonet, imagine it's like an impact hammer, but it has like a big bomb on the end, so it like shoots off like a directional shaped charge.
Fire the meaty hammer bomb! Yes, Thunderclap Sasquatch, you are in fact hearing, quote, crotch thrust activated black powder rifles, end quote. We are innovating the future.
We are innovating.
Oh yeah, crotch-powered murder cannon. We're innovating the future.
It's like warm velvet licking the inside of my ear.
Doesn't seem ideal, but here we are, so watch out for that murder cannon, lest it go off when you least expect.
Ideal for some, glorious for others.
High-speed glory hole installation tube.
Oh, yes, you got it in one.
And if we're going by Olympic rules, then they're gonna both be wearing like electric suits, so when the bayonet taps the other guy, it just goes off.
Yeah, yeah. They make lightsaber noises because whoosh, whoosh, spang.
So when it comes to the history of the Beeple Bandit, I want it noted that version 1 was discontinued after too many dick-waving fights in the mechworks. The cannon was then relocated for subsequent releases.
Here at the Van Zant Militia, we done got rejected.
Welcome to the Van Zant Special, part of the Van Zant Proving Grounds, where we've had robots slapping each other with their dicks for 39 years. We didn't tell them to do that. It just kind of worked out that way.
We tested new equipment so they know what's safe and what's not, because we'll find a way. They said if there be crayons there, we'll find them.
Oh no. Oh no. We gave it a dick gun and laser eyes. What happened next was predictable in hindsight, but it still makes for great marketing material.
That's right. We went through a 34 case of Paps and some chew tobacco, and we had ourselves a shindig.
It just smash cut to like the robot crotch thrusting as somebody shouts woohoo and the gun goes off every time.
Just whoosh, woohoo, kaboom, whoosh, woohoo, kaboom.
Are you having problems with your neighbors? And then cut to that. We here at the Van Zant Militia have a solution available on a budget. We call it Fuck That Guy. But not like that. Wait, shit, we should recut this commercial.
Yeah. If you can survive the proving grounds, you're Van Zant Militia material.
Parking's wherever you can find it.
It's like a big stadium for like monster trucks in the background, and it's just the dick waving. Even the crowd is part of the Van Zant Militia, and if you survive from the crowd, you're in as well.
So we need to find a way to kidnap other films and force them to be part of the Knife Fight City cinematic universe, because I want Kung Fury in there.
Okay, yeah, we could do
that. Or
at
least we need to steal their production team.
Rest time. Work is done for the day.
So close.
I think, like when the next Cyberpunk 2077 like DLC comes out, I think I might stream that and basically just do a Knife Fight City Van Zant guy who just swings knives and swords.
Welcome to Van Zant, you son of a bitch. I have a cheese car and a murder cannon.
I love that little cheese wedge car, though.
I do like Cheese Wedge, yeah.
Fat City, Van Zandt Edition, live cosplay Murder Town.
So, if you've ever watched Robin Hood Men in Tights, like there's a
Manly
scene
Man.
when they call the militia, they're like, oh shit, the villagers, they're here, and all like the normal soldiers are running because they don't know anything, like because they're fucking insane. That's the Van Sant militia.
What, just all the knights that show up?
Yeah, so like in the end, like they call them the villagers, and they're just they're flipping out because the villagers are just more deadly to just everything around them than they are.
Yes, yes. The man bent the bow.
Exactly. That's the Van Zant militia right there. Countrymen, fellows, lend me your ears. And they just start popping out their ears.
Disgusting.
That's disgusting.
Because they're all prosthetics, because they unlost them in the Wapiti.
Oh man, I miss Sim Ant.
People angry.
Oh, so if you like Sim Ant, there's a game out called Empire of Undergrowth, which I have kickstarted, and I actually have the game. It's really cool. But it is an ant-based like RTS. I highly suggest it.
Well, cool.
Yeah, maybe I don't have anything planned for this coming Wednesday. Maybe that's what I'll stream, since a lot of people don't know about it.
Could be interesting. And yes, the joy of old Mel Brooks films.
Well, we did the best we could.
Close enough. Send it.
Sometimes that's all you can ask for. Yeah, Rob Dav. Yeah, I've seen a lot of games through Splattercat. So I saw him play it. I didn't see him recommend it. Like I said, I found this on Kickstarter, which I regularly peruse.
He does occasionally have interesting things.
Yeah. I definitely like the idea of just trying different games and stuff, so that's kind of why I try to showcase all sorts of weird stuff.
People do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So close.
Yet so far away.
Well, tell them to double bunk and quit their bitching.
Quit your bitching.
No time to waste. We've got work to do.
Well, you don't have to like a single 30-minute video, and that's okay.
Oh well, turn the damn thing down.
The generator's shitting down.
You want some
Shut it down.
comeuppance because because the final shipment's gonna reach there an hour ahead of these guys, so we can leave without them. Like the guys that were angry and left instead of waiting in line.
Silly Angie guys. They have no reason to be angry.
Squic.
Grim desperation among the moron brigade.
Yeah, you cheated us. There's no space left on the dreadnought. A crowd of people has gathered. Some are angry, some resign, all are in despair. Now the dreadnought is full, and they refuse to work. Why should we work? It won't do us any good anyway. Some want to leave Winterhome to try their luck in Frostland. Others plan to stay in the city and face the end with dignity. Whatever, fuck them.
Make me sad. I'm
These people
sad.
have
I
made me
failed.
despair for humanity.
I failed. That makes me sad.
Did you fail them, or did they fail you?
Squick, you ready to read the thingy?
I am prepared.
I don't think there's much else we can do that won't endanger the evacuation.
Prepare to evacuate thine pants.
Boom.
For whom the bells toll.
Oh, that made a bang.
Heyo.
See, assholes, that's why we're leaving.
Lonewolf, you read the final thing, and then Squic can read the closing cinematic.
Sure. The Exodus. When the order to leave came, we gathered together. It seemed like almost all of Winterholm was here. We thought with grief and gratitude of those who were missing. With so many saved, it felt so much more painful to leave those few remaining souls behind. Through our hearts were heavy with the guilt of surviving at the expense of others. We rode the dreadnought into the white void, gathering what was left of our society and leaving our home behind. We did not look back. We knew the fate that awaited Winterholm.
Yeah, cool guys don't look at explosions.
Exactly.
Squic, go.
The generator has failed us, and we were forced to flee. Out into the frozen wastes where it was very cold and I had to pee on something. However, even with limited space, we saved so many more than deserved to be on the dreadnought. Honestly, I saw these people. They were awful. What else could we do? Alcohol soothed our souls. Thin soup sustaining life. We even turned off the sex bots. Like, seriously. We enforced order, but not very much. Many died in riots because we're not good at order, but we tried real hard. It's just that, you know, sometimes things happen, don't worry about it. We set out ill-prepared, with so little shelter on board. Like a bunch of assholes. Scores died of cold and illness, but at least some are alive. And we pray someone buries those left in Winterholm, but we're pretty sure.
Did you just see the whole fucking city disappear in one day because that's how fast I demolished it?
Yeah.
The dreadnought resolute.
500 citizens.
Oof.
I mean, the survivors get to stay with sex bots. I mean, it's a good way to go. Freezing your genitals into the sex bot to death.
Alright, I think
Exploding.
we're gonna call it about 15 minutes early here, folks.
Alrighty.
Alright, thanks everybody for coming. It was fun.
Have fun, humans. It was good talking at you.
Remember, we love you and we will be here for more evacuations.
Yeah. Actually, no. The opposite, actually. But, we'll deal with that in 2 weeks.
And remember, humans.
Amplify your soul.
Oh, okay. Thanks for showing up, guys.
Yes, thank you.
It's been great.
See ya.